Happy Friday, everyone. I have a great treat for you today. A lot of people have asked me to talk about my chocolate delight, so that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to just share what I'm doing for my recipe, although it's not unique. I have done a lot of video watching on YouTube, and I would say that the one that I got the most out of was Godchick 61, I believe. If you Google Chocolate Delight HCG, she'll come up. So I did get a lot of information from her and totally enjoyed her video. Her recipe was a little bit larger than what I wanted, so I did cut mine in half. So I started with coconut oil, and I bought this at Walmart. I've also picked it up at Whole Foods before. I try and get 2 to 3 teaspoons of this in a day, and the best way that I know how is through Chocolate Delight. So it basically is in a hard form, but if you heat it up, it turns into a liquid. Some people put it on their refrigerator so that it's always nice and warm, and then they can pour it anytime. I take a cup of this, and I take a cup of, thought I put it away, Hershey's cocoa. So a cup of each of those. Well, usually put the cocoa in the bowl first and break up the clumps, and then I'll add the coconut oil. And then I will put in 8 packages of stevia and mix it all up so it's good and dissolved, and you can taste it and see if you like it. Too much stevia makes it bitter, so you want to be careful. And then, thanks to Godchick, I was tuned into this really cool trick. I got these agave nectar sticks, and I picked these up at Sprouts. You can get a bottle of them and just pour it in, but these little sticks are kind of cool. They're like liquids in there. You just cut off the edge and stick it in. So that's pretty yummy. I also add some flavoring stevia. So the sweet leaf liquid stevia. This right here is English toffee, and then I've also done peppermint. So both very, very good. I also have taken my macadamia nuts. I try to get in about 12 to 15 macadamia nuts every day. And so I'll chop them up and add them to the liquid, or I will put a whole one in my little tray here. This is pretty much how I do mine. It's an ice tray that I picked up somewhere along the line and had it in the house. So I'm sorry, I don't know where I got it from originally. But I pour all my liquid in here. And my recipe is just a little bit more than this. And then basically I just pop it out. Pop my chocolate out. So I have been eating about 3 of these a day. And sometimes I'll put a macadamia nut inside, so I just eat the whole thing, and it's very, very good. Or I'll do chunks of macadamia nuts. Or I'll just do no nuts and eat my macadamia nuts throughout the day. Last night, I couldn't stop. I had 5 pieces of chocolate left in my tray when I got up yesterday morning, and I had 2 throughout the day, and then I sat down last night and watched some shows and ate 3 of them. I am I'm less than 5 pounds from my goal weight. So my losses have been little, which is expected. So I decided I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. What harm would it be other than I would gain, which I didn't figure I would. So I got up this morning and I was minus 1 pound and 2 ounces. So I was pretty excited. 1.2 is a huge number for me in this, stage of the game. So I was pretty excited. I think I'll eat 5 tonight. I haven't had any yet today, so I might just try that. When I checked my ketones this morning, they weren't even in the let's see, I've been in the 80s. But the last 2 mornings when I've done the Chocolate Delight, the night before, they've only been in the 40s, or I don't know. They're not quite as high as what the strong or large or whatever is what they have been. So I'm not sure if I could eat more. I'm going to test it out tonight and see if I can eat 5 again and see how that goes. So I hope you all enjoy, and go ahead and check the blog to get the recipe. I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend.